And now, our feature presentation.
Alrighty boysies, how yous doing? How yous doing this fine day? We are coming to you live from the dusty old Manor Home video store. That's right boys, we're digging back into MediEvil. The last time on MediEvil, what did we do? That was it, we done the asylum, we went through the sleeping village, we released the shadow demons, everyone went tits up, and we done a level up to the lake, but we couldn't get the chalice, so I went and done the chalice off screen. Can I talk right? So what I'll do is I'll just, once I get rid of wee Mikey here, after this, I'll just load that save. Give me 2 seconds, boysies. Look away, I'm playing on a completely legitimate console. I have no clue what you mean. Here we are. So, I went down the lake, I killed all the wee fishmen, and as soon as I got to the Hall of Heroes, I save stated. Because I didn't want to risk, because I couldn't be bothered playing through, well, I played through it again, but I couldn't be bothered doing it on stream because that level was a fucking pain. I made sure I'd taken the longest way to knock down all the fucking fishmen so I didn't end up killing them again. Well, not killing them, like, basically I'd knock them into the water, but because I damaged them, they wouldn't come back up. So they would just be dead. Oh my god, look at my health.
Alright Dan man, how you doing?
How you doing, pal?
Now then, have you got yourself a magic sword?
Oh, magic sword. This is the best weapon in the game.
What? Daniel man, you can't go into battle against an army of undead without a magic sword. Here, take mine. You'll never have to sharpen another blade, or my name's not Dirk Steadfast. It's not enough just to have a magic shield, you know, no matter what that soft ticky stern card says.
I like that voice. I like his accent. But here we go. He's given us the best weapon in the game.
Why, I'd sooner go into battle holding a tea tray than carry that weedy Gale's shield of his.
Or how about you have both that? I think in the remake they turn it into, or the remake and in, no, I don't think. I think in the remake it's only the new weapon that's two-handed, and in the, I think it's Resurrection, they change it to two-handed weapon, which I think makes more sense. Because now you have literally no reason to get a broadsword or a small sword when you've got the magic sword, because it's fucking class. It's just like a broadsword without having to charge it up. So we've now got the best weapon in the game. We're never using anything else apart from that. Apart from maybe if we're fighting a ranged enemy. That's like the only time we're gonna ever use something that's not this, you know? Save progress? Yes I will. Yes indeedy. Let's just do the wee save there. What have we got next? The Crystal Caves. Right, cool. I'm just going to have a wee wander about, make sure... Those Ancient Dead. Make sure I've got all the chalices that I need. Enchanted Earth. Scarecrow Fields. Sleeping Village. Asylum Grounds. Inside the Asylum, yep. And over here, what have we got? We have Pumpkin Gorge. The Pumpkin Serpent. Which I always thought was a pumpkin. Well, it is a Pumpkin King, but I don't know why they call it Pumpkin Serpent. But never mind. Return to the Graveyard. Cemetery Hill. And the Graveyard. There we go. So we've got all the chalices so far. We're on our way to getting that true ending, boysies. Anyway, here we go. Crystal Caves. I think it's got quite a lot of platforming, and it's just where you fight during the dragon fight. I can't quite remember. Honestly, my memory for the first half of the game, I remember everything about the game, remember it really well. For the second half game, it's a bit not as good. I can see the shadow demons over there. I'm just going to use this walking. Right, I just deletes them. Oh god. So I need to just shoot them once with it. I can't snipe him. Right, and the chalice is all the way back at the start of the level. Maybe it's not a particularly long level. We'll see. At least we know where the chalice is, so we just need to head back. What's this? What you got to say?
The ancient town of Meadowmead was destroyed by creatures known as Rhinodons. They live on still, but in a state of hibernation, deep within these caverns.
So don't wake them up, whatever you do, Mikey.
The crystals to prolong their worthless hides.
Cool, so there's ancient evil creatures locked in these crystals. Let's murder them. Holy shit, I turned that gnome into mincemeat. Or no, I think they're called imps. I don't know. So you get a star rune, which I assume will be here next to one of the big rhino boys. Let's just kill all these guys. Try and get... Oh, for some reason I remember this rune. I don't... Like, I just seen the lights there and it's... Right, okay, maybe I have not to go there. The camera's kind of struggling, so it's telling me clearly, you're gonna fuck off. Kill that wee guy. Hehehe. Run away. Did I kill him or did I just release them? Oh, Rhino Boy. But it's okay, the magic sword, just like everything in this game, fucking deletes them. I think maybe with the PS5 version they've maybe moved it around a little bit, because I don't remember having the magic sword at this stage. Because look at that. That's the new hard enemy they've just introduced, and literally about 3 hits and he's just turned into paste. Right, there's gonna be something here, I don't trust it. Oh fuck. How much damage did it do if... Cool, right, we got this. Like, I'm just trying to think, would this game... Like, see theoretically if they were bringing out a new one, because I don't know if this game... Like, the gameplay feels very archaic, if you know what I mean. Like, how do you make a new MediEvil and make it so it's... I guess you could just make it, but then again, you're not really appealing to any new fans, potentially, if you get what I mean. I think that's the problem, like, there's... Like, I think Sly Cooper would sell no matter what, because 3D platformers are always in. While something like this, tread softly in these caves, for an ill-tempered dragon has a lair here. Ooh. Oh. Get me that health juice. While something like Twisted Metal, I think would be fucking class to be brought back, because, you know, things like Rocket League and shit are fucking massive, so, and Battle Royales are massive, so potentially there's things there. But I think a problem with a lot of games nowadays, especially ones that are focused on more combat, like multiplayer combat stuff, is they try to push for like it to be an esports straight away for like a competitive, like Battle Royales. They shoot for the moon, if you know what I mean. Like there's no in between. It's either the biggest hit in the world or it fails, you know, horrifically. While if you just make a good game and then like a scene forms around it, same with fighting games. Like look at things like Skullgirls, which is probably. Like, outside of, like, the big budget ones, probably a big hit that came out, you know, one of the most recent big hits. Or, I guess you could do something else like DNFG or whatever, but, again, just fucking class games that a scene that evolved around. Oh, shit. Right, what did I get? I got an Earth Rune. Was the Earth Rune all the way back here? I think it was a star that was at the start of the level. Maybe would you just make like a 3D platformer with combat, or would you try and update it? I don't know. Let's just say I don't think this series is making a comeback anytime soon. Okay, which is gutting, but what's this? The mean old dragon can be summoned by inserting 2 dragon gems into the eye sockets of the relief. The grouchy dragon doesn't come out much, as he's afraid of the roof collapsing over his head. I wonder if that's what we have to do. Let me just grab stuff, grab a star rune. So, Seri and Nightbot, wait, what the fuck? Is Seri back? Oh my god, Seri's back. Oh, time for some action, boys. Seri went to hibernation for so long I completely forgot about it. How you doing, Jason? Big scary dragon.
Dares to enter my lair and wake me from my slumber. Aha! Prepare yourself, little man. I shall roast the flesh from your bones. Oh, I see. Well, in that case, I will pluck out both your eyes.
I'm a Scottish dragon, by the way. Some cunt's seen Dragonheart.
I'm just going to give you a good hiding.
Which has like 1,000 sequels, by the way. Right, and you get the hammer. And basically, you just need to drop things in its head. I'm trying to remember what order they go into. I need to be up there then, don't I? Or I could just wait for him to go away. And he'll pop out here next, won't he? What fucking shit are you playing now? I'm playing MediEvil. Don't tell me you never played this, Kieran. I refuse to believe that you never played this as a kid. Like it wasn't like your Crash Bandicoot. It wasn't on that level, but how can you not believe it? I know it was on like every fucking like demo disc. Like I'm pretty sure that Metal Gear Solid are like the games that are on like every single one. I played it on the PSP and it was fucking shite. Resurrection's not the best way to play it. Tom Baker's in it. It's strange. You know, Tom Baker, star of Little Britain. But it's not like a remake in this, like, it's the same story, but the game is so different.
Enough! I yield! That really hurt. What did you have to go and do that for? Here, take this dragon potion and leave me alone. Drink it when you need it. It gives you armor that is impervious to heat. Plus it makes you breathe fire. Now go away.
Yes, man, we're joining the Dragon Covenant. Which, much like the Dragon Armor in Dark Souls, it's pretty useless outside of like when you need to use it for the story. I only ever played I enjoyed it. Hey Sean, how you doing? The PSP versions, I like it, but I can see why people didn't like it, if you know what I mean. But yeah, look at it, it's not the most useful item in the game. Get the sword back out. Didn't make me sad because we skeleton lad has to go back to being dead. Well, it's okay, Sean, because there's a MediEvil 2, but they never remade that, which I find really weird. In like a world where we're getting remakes and sequels to everything. Yeah, the PS4 remake's good. Oh, it's the exact same game. There's not MediEvil 2. It never happened. It's actually good. I actually really like 2. 2's the one I played more as a kid. The reason I'm playing this over like the remake is because I never actually beat MediEvil 1 as a kid. Like I beat Resurrection. I should beat it on a plane. The same setting that I beat Crisis Core on. Sitting there crying my eyes out on a fucking plane ride. Oh god. 2's set in, well, the start of it's at a museum. And fucking, boys, you fight Jack the Ripper in it. And isn't that a bit fucking, like, is there gonna be a time where you're gonna fight, like, you know, enough times passed so it's like, oh, we're gonna put in our games fucking the Yorkshire Ripper and shit like that, and never had to, but I played it and heard it was, never played it, but I heard it was good. Aye. It's more of the same, because it came out like a year later, like literally, like, just one of those games. Right, oh fuck, I need just a few more to get the chalice, which is right behind me, basically. But it's that level of like, is that okay? You know? Let me just fight these boys, because I've got the magic sword, just deletes them. But, aye, and there's a boxing segment in it, which the boxing segment I remember being absolute bullshit. Right, I'm using the D-pad here because I can't run. How you doing, boys? It's a lovely Sunday. Your old dad here just avoided, so Croc had a boxing section, mind that, never played Croc, ever. Imagine if Swiffy helps beat Dark Souls 3, never gonna beat it. Just gonna be left there unfinished. The year's no over. But what was the... What was I gonna say? I've literally completely lost my train of thought. Never played Croc anyway. I don't know where I was going with that. I had something and it's just fucked. Anyway, oh yeah, I remember. So, I taken the boy I support out to town, and we're in St. Enoch's, and he was like, he wanted to go to the cinema, and he had his heart set on seeing Expendables 4. And let me tell you something, boys, I've never been so happy that he got distracted on the way there and went to Level X instead. Because, tell him no, thank fuck I avoided that. I was dreading it, boys.
Wouldn't this make a wonderful tourist attraction? Come see Stengard the Mighty! Come and see the last of the centaurs! Oh, and see that dork over there? That's Daniel Fortesque.
Oh, you wee prick.
The hero!
But literally, we're walking by Level X, I was like, would you not like to go in there and play some arcade games? And he's like, aye, I would. And I was like, thank fuck. Whew. Who wants to give me something? Because we've actually got all the items now, so... Oh wait, no, do we? Oh, we've got one more item. This one is up. Right, so this one's a bit of bullshit, boys.
Daniel, there you are. I was so worried about you.
You were?
I know you have the heart of a hero, Daniel. Now we must show the others. Would you like to take my magic lightning bolts? I don't have many, but they're very powerful.
So, boys, you get 100, I think it's like 100 charges of it to use up pretty quickly.
Then, and keep your chin up. Oops, sorry.
But
Daniel.
you never get any more of them,
Care.
ever.
The good people of Gallowmere are depending on you.
Like, this item is such bullshit. They add it in Resurrection and in the second one. Or the second one, sorry. Resurrection and the remake. I think there's art in the Game of Dan with his jaw. It just isn't there. It's bizarre. There's what, like, for the remake, I don't know if they've done it in Resurrection, but you actually see what Dan looks like alive, and he looks a bit like Kieran. Imagine Kieran cosplaying as Blackadder, and that's basically what Dan looks like when he's alive. Or maybe it was just Kieran in real life and just literally doesn't have a chin because, you know, just doesn't have one. Right, here we go, boys, here we go. The poor baby, leave him be. Don't poor baby him, he's a monster, he knows it. And Kieran, so you never played MediEvil, you never played... I can't believe you were the biggest fan of PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, and you had no clue where the skeleton guy came from. The Gallows Gauntlet. I've completely forgot this level as well. Completely forgot it. Can't remember it in the slightest. I didn't even own or ever play PlayStation All-Stars. No, you were the biggest fan, I remember that. Bippy had missed the bullying that Kieran's getting in Jonathan's Pokemon streams recently. Have they been bullying Kieran? That's my job. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's okay, I thought he just vanished off the map there. Are we getting a DLC called Kieran and Crash wants him bullied at all times? Take care not to wake the Serpent of Gallowmere. It is a most powerful supernatural creature that was bound somewhere within the chasm of these walls. If you encounter it, run. So I think it's just a palette swap of the one you can summon. You prick fucking killed me. He's part of a brother-sister duo. They have atrocious haircuts, and he gets bullied a lot. That makes sense. I need to actually look into the Violet and Scarlet DLCs. See, I've not actually done the post-game shit. Like, I beat the Pokemon League and I beat the final bosses that were. And while I really enjoyed myself with it, I've just, like... Because I know there's post-game shit, I think it's called the Trainer League or whatever, the fuck it's called. How do I beat these guys? Do I... There we go, just fucking sidestep them when they're doing their sprint. Is that a fucking mummy? What the fuck is that? I don't like that I've killed all these boys and we're only at 25% through this. The fabled dragon armor was forged by dragons from an age long ago. Seek out any remaining dragons if you are to claim this mighty armor. Oh, I need to use Dragon Arm to open up an area. I remember. So could I finish the level here? Can I just leave the level? Oh god, those guys are hanged. Oh, that's quite horrible actually. You know, if I kept fucking up that puzzle in Last Labyrinth as well. Unable to pass through the fiery dragon gate, only use this as an alternative route if no other is available, and return to the map of Gallowmere. Oh, right. So that's if you don't have the armor. So I remember as a kid. So there's a weird thing in MediEvil in this where it's like you can enter the debug mode really easily, because if you go in the camera setup and you put in a very specific thing, which I remember reading about in PlayStation Magazine, you can just play stand wherever. So I remember just doing that, and here we go, walk right through the gate. Let's try and use the dragon armor. Again, much like Dark Souls, it's not the most useful, but I remember spending for ages in Dark Souls because like, oh, it's gonna be cool as fuck. I'll be like half dragon. Let's go, boys. Nah. It's not as cool as, oh, there's a bad dragon. Fucking here he comes. He looks so goofy. See, as a kid, I thought this was the coolest shit. But he does look a bit silly. A wee bit wacky, so he does. What damage that thing does. So you can actually kill it. In the PS4 version you can't exit. I'm gonna try and do that. Probably gonna end up dying. What's do here? Nothing. Oh, I need to put the fucking armor back on, don't I? Actually, I watched a video. It was like how beating Dark Souls with the dragon armor, like only using that, and I don't think they could beat it. Because you know, there's like every item in the game, someone's done a Dark Souls video, like beating it with just, you know, what's in here. I'll open that last. So I'm looking for the star. Oh my god, there's so many zombies. Oh, well, look at that frame rate drop. I love the PS1 boys. I love those videos. Oh, they're so easy just to sort of relax to, you know? Like, you know what I love about YouTube now? Like, I seen a tweet mentioning it, and it really sort of hit home. It was like, see if I've ever got a day where I'm sitting relaxing playing games, I can just type in a franchise, any sort of game franchise that I like anything at all, and then just go type the word retrospective in afterwards, and just sit and watch a 3-hour video about whatever weird game franchise I want. It's class, you know? But I love the videos of like people beating Dark Souls, mainly because I always think to myself, oh, if I do a Dark Souls playthrough, I'll do this in the next run. I'll do this in the next run, and every time I play, I use the same build because I'm too shite at it, and I can't beat it without just doing a big sort of, you know, it's a big fat boy build where nothing hurts you. That's the only way I can beat Dark Souls, just be this big fucking meaty tank who eventually ends up wearing the Onion Boy or Smo's armor. Right, there we go. I've got the chalice opened up, which I think is at the end of the level. Smo's toes, there we go. They're quite often. I remember my first ever playthrough. I remember getting, well, not my first ever stream, like full playthrough I did. I done it on stream, and I remember specifically Sean pointing out Smo's toes. Right. Let's try a dragon arm. Actually, tell you what, chicken drumstick. Yes, man. So yeah, I've got a magic item that turns all enemies into chicken. I've only got 9 of them for the whole playthrough, but we're sticking with that. Right, where was the chalice? The camera is no my pal here when I'm trying to explore and find this chalice. It's not in there. Right, oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna unlock whatever this is. Need to bounce. Take care of yourself, Kieran. Have a good day. Oh yeah, Kieran, I forgot. Right, before you leave, Magi's on a space opera. That's the only way he travels. Exclusively, it's the only way you can travel where he stays. Because if you're in a car, they think it's a metal dragon and burn it. But we were watching a movie with Billy Ray Cyrus last night. Was it Radical Jack? And in doing looking up, I completely forgot that Billy Ray Cyrus appears in fucking Mulholland Drive. And I also came to the conclusion I have never actually seen Mulholland Drive. I thought I did. I have not. Why the fuck is Billy Ray Cyrus in Mulholland Drive? Radical Jack, a movie that I don't think anyone apart from Billy Ray Cyrus has thought about in at least 10 years. Next time it's on at GFT, I'm taking you. Alright. It would save poor Haley getting dragged in.
Oh, Danielle. I've got something here I can give you, but I've no idea what it is. Do you fancy a little...
He's saying that because last time he took me and Sean, imagine every time in the GFT shows any David Lynch movie, he's dragging Haley there, and Haley's just sitting there sort of going, like nodding, and just going, yeah, Kieran, yeah. Making her sit through all fucking Not Lost Highway. What's that one with Laura Dern? It's like 4 hours long and incomprehensibly shite. Hot take. This one is really bad. It's not Lost Highway. It's fuck. What? You know what I'm talking about, boys, don't you? Inland Empire. That's one. My favourite skill in Disco Elysium. I need to play Disco Elysium. I've heard such good things about it. The only thing that scares me is the amount of fucking text there is, and if you miss a single thing, it can fuck everything. It's kind of like Baldur's Gate in that way. If you don't read every single little detail, you can fuck things up tremendously. Because I was doing the thing where still voice acted. Oh, nice. Okay, that makes it a bit better. But I was just sitting playing Baldur's Gate, and I was, doing the thing where I had something on YouTube in the background, and I was just skipping through sort of dialogue, going like, yeah. And next thing you know, my eyes fucking taken out, and I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, I've learned to pay complete attention, otherwise I will fuck up playthroughs dramatically. And I can't have Karlak being upset at me, because if Karlak's upset at me, aye, game over, boys. The haunted route, this level is this level's a nightmare. So what I'll do is I'll finish the level, and then we'll do a couple of runs to try and just get the chalice, because fuck me, this level's bad. Right, GG's lad. Goodbye. See you, Kieran. The Haunted Ruins, there we go. So, basically, at the start of this level, the Shadow Demons tie up farmers, as you can see here. And you need to sprint before they're sacrificed. So, what I'm doing is... How do I fucking... You have to get chickens out to do this. Since the farmers have now been captured by the Shadow Demons, the animals here have gone hungry. How do I... Wait, I think I just have to chase them over. And they eat the fucking... Get out there, you wee pricks. No, get over there. Right, munch. Right, there, no, get back to munching. Get back to munching, Tassie, you can stop. Because one of these has the key underneath it to... No, Dan, you moved a bit too close. Right, I'm just gonna leave him to it. Right, come back here. Come back here and fix that. What is it?
Welcome to Castle Perigrin. In the time of King Perigrin, this magnificent edifice was the seat of power and home...
Edifice, I like that word. That's a nice word.
Now it is home only to ghosts and forgotten memories.
Right. So, we'll get the hammer out. Because, of course, that's how you... And so you sprint over here. And you know how you put out fires in this game? You hit it with a hammer. Fuck. That's them deeds. Because if a shadow demon's a good soul has been lost and you physically can't beat the level if you can't get the chalice if they die. So maybe I just need to sprint and hit the what I might do is I might make a save state just before I go in, just so I don't have to redo this bit every now and again and fucking do the bit with the chickens. Or maybe they don't. Maybe it's when I'm like, I don't think the counter starts the now. I think it starts when you get across that wall. But we'll see. Right, what I'll do is I'll kill the demons first. Right, just let the chase chickens out. Right, go get munching. For some reason I always think of MediEvil, this game. I think it's because there was a PlayStation, the first time I ever read the PlayStation magazine, big feature, MediEvil on it, with Dan with his lovely one eye, and right next to it, the hottest new game coming out at the time, South Park on the PS1. Oh, would you look at that? I mentioned South Park on the PS1, and we get a wee raid from Mick. How you doing, Mick? How was the Zeroscape series? I think it's the last one you're on now. Oi, oi, how you doing, Mick? Jason, I need to ask us as well. So, did you ever play South Park on the PS1? Because I know Jason's a massive South Park fan. I never played the PS1. Creepy music, yes. How you doing, Monica? How was Zeroscape? Or the Zeroscape 3, I'm not quite sure what it's called. I had it in 64 and it's the same game, It's bad. It seems like something Jason would have had as a kid. I went good, we saw some deaths, found out someone's a serial killer, unusual Zeroscape game. Nice. Right, so what I'll do, Zero Time Dilemma, that's it. Right, so boys, we're going to make a wee safe state here, because I'm going to fuck this up a lot. So we're trying to save the farmers that are going to get sacrificed here. Oh no, I forgot. I nearly fucked that jump up, and then the Shadow Demons make a sprint to sacrifice the farmers. Did I get him? Oh! How's yourself, pal? How's MediEvil treating you? It's going well, I can't complain. I'm nearing the end. Nearing the end of the game. Because I forget the game's not super long. That's okay, I put the fire out with my body. But that's it, they've been released. Cool. That was the bit I was dreading. But, Jason, did you ever play it? Right. So, I never played it, but I always remember going up to one of my cousins and them sitting playing South Park Rally, and me looking as a kid, having never seen South Park before, thinking, this is the coolest game. Because you know when you're a kid, and obviously it's a game you don't have, you just automatically think this is the coolest thing. What? Well, I jumped off the edge, that was my bad. Can't believe I jumped off the edge and then got confused. South Park Rally is so weird because it's not a completely racing game. Is it like Donkey? Is no Donkey? Diddy Kong? That kind of like that style of game. Is there anything else here that I've missed? No, it's just chickens. Cool. Because I was rushed through this bit, I was waiting to see if there was anything else. Right. Let's go this way first. I can hear a health, sort of. Oh no, that's a chalice, right? We know chalice is there. There's a couple levels where it's a race, but you can be doing a level and you need to hold down that item for the longest time, or some other mission. Oh! Right, I think I'm adding it to the... And what was the other one? There was like... Big Al's Love Shack or something like that, which I think... Or... Is that what it's called? Or it's like a minigame compilation, or... Chef's Love Shack, is it? Hot scalding oil, burn your skeletal toes, that will. Better find a way to close the oil vents before closing. Cool. Or before crossing. It's a really obscure quiz game with crap mini games. I remember finding it in Cash Converters years ago. And I should have picked it up. But Sounds like one for the. I've actually got a wee thing on my notepad, on my notepad app on my phone, which is just games for Jason. And South Park Rally's on there, but I've got it into a couple of categories. I've got ones Jason will actually genuinely like, ones that are just weird games, and miserable games. So it depends what mood I'm in if I win. Because sometimes I might well give him something interesting, sometimes I want to just ruin his life, you know? And it all depends. I think it depends how sorry I'm feeling, because see if Kieran's won the week before, oh, he's getting something good then, because Kieran's probably the worst one to win. Because Kieran chooses like things like Little Britain, the game, you know, games that aren't just only bad, that are just like when Kieran wins, well, exactly. Like, it's not just a bad game he'll choose, it's how we should all live our lives, to be fair. Yeah, even when he's no hero, he's getting bad mouthed. Right, I'm trying to remember the layout of this level because I'll need to escape this afterwards. Right, what's this? Last one I picked was Overblood, which was an experience.
Sir Daniel
I was surprised about that.
Fortesque,
Doesn't seem like a Kieran pick.
It's been a long time. Welcome back to your home. But it is sad that you should see it so. The jewel in Gallowmere's crown has become a corrupt haven for Zarok's army of shadow demons.
Is this the first PS1 game and it's in widescreen? This is the first one, and it's the PS1 version because I beat the remake not last year. When it came out in 2019, that's not last year. Oh boys, I'm getting old. But I'm playing on a Barra's copy, so that'll be why it's got a widescreen version. So if you see any textures that look a bit funny, it's it's not actual widescreen. How did I get in? I need to turn off the oil somehow. Oh mate, don't say that to me. That's grim. I don't have the chaos rune. Cool. That's really grim. That's 4 years. Oh my god. Do you feel with the pandemic hit like before? Because it feels like time has went really, really fast and really, really slow at the same time. Like it feels like a lot of time, but also no time at all. Boys, we're hurtling towards the grave. How you doing? Hey Promia, hey Crash, how you doing? On top of that, incredibly depressing. No. Right, so I need to... It's worse when someone says over 20 years. You think the 80s, but it was actually early 2000s. Oh. What's the one that got me? It was... Because I was thinking about... Yeah, it was like Skyrim coming out. And that was a difference between... So basically it was... Skyrim is still getting actively, like... released now, and Skyrim came out 30 years ago. It did, but when Skyrim came out in 2011, it was like 12 years, and the difference between Skyrim, it was the same from like MediEvil, you know, which just sort of blew my mind. That Nightbot is bullet. Let me cry, Nightbot. Sorry, Monica. Nightbot just chooses one person on the stream and just goes, "You're my victim." Can I stop these cans at all, or? Sean used to get Nightbot really bad. Sean would just like open his gob and Nightbot would dive on top of him. What's in here? Oh, I probably should have looked in here first, shouldn't I? I don't have the earth rune. Cool. Eldad's a bit lost, boys. Right, so I came in here. Nightbot wants you emotionless. How do I turn off the oil? That's on the inside, isn't it? So... Oh! How does one get there? Nightbot won't be happy till we're all emotionless AI husks. That makes sense. I agree with Nightbot on this. Oh wait, fuck, I can just jump up there, can't I? Because there's a wee wall there. There we go. There we go, boys. Oh god, there we go. Right. What was the one Megan said to me, like, well, because we're talking about, she was talking about Starfield because she wants to play Starfield, and we're talking about Elder Scrolls, and she said there's, like, if they bring out Elder Scrolls 6, there'll be kids who are actively, like, in the gaming community who weren't born when Skyrim came out, and I was like, fuck. I'm acutely aware how rapidly I'm approaching 40. Oof. No worries, the rest of us aren't that far behind. I've just turned 30, boys. I just got over the existential dread turning 30. Don't get me scared of turning 40. I've got a good few years before that becomes a genuine fear for me. The time between this and be 35. Oh, fuck. Basically did at that point. Sorry for anyone who's 35. But again, I remember I used to say when I was younger that, like, I was like, oh fuck, 30, there we go, that's it. You basically did at 30, and now I've turned 30, I'm like, fuck, here we go, boys, this is it. Well, what's this water? What's this? I should be rotten. That's last thing when you're younger, 30, when you're like 20 or 21. 30 feels so far off and feels so like, if you know what I mean. Long ago, this was once the majestic throne room of King Perigrin, now full demon-stalked corridors. The spirit of the king must be saddened indeed. Because we all know, if we need to feel sorry for anyone, it's the royals. They really have it the hardest, you know. Them and the Tories, they really have, if they suffer the most in modern culture, I believe. I don't know what I'm saying, boys. I'm just talking shite. Sometimes the ghost of King Perigrin can be seen wandering his halls or sitting mournfully on his throne. Find his crown and perhaps you can summon him. Ah! Falling into a trapdoor. Right, let me just... Shite. Aiming is just non-existent in this game. Look at this. There we go. God bless the PS1. At least with MediEvil 2, when that came out, the analog stick was properly being introduced and stuff like that. So it's actually well implemented in MediEvil 2, and you can actually control the camera slightly. And this you got no chance. Oh, right. I'm being... Right, I need to be careful with the movement there. That was a bit scary. Because Dan is kind of tank controlled. It's hard to explain. Right, what's this? King Perigrin's crown. The castle was constructed on top of a dormant volcano. The Great Floodgate is all that stands between you and a very hot shower. That doesn't seem like a very good idea. Oh, money. That really doesn't seem like the best idea to build your... This is when someone actually says... I know I'm saying, is it something like... Is it Edinburgh or Stirling or something that's not a volcano? I can't quite remember. Oh, I can't... No, it was one years... You know, I don't know, I'm talking shite, boys. I'm just getting all that beautiful, lovely life juice. Edinburgh Castle, I knew it was one of them. Stirling's just a big hill. Right. How do we get over this? Is it just a case of doing a sprint jump? Oh wait, we didn't pop down. That is a horrific throne. What are you, fucking Skeletor? King Perigrin's crown. There we go.
Sir Fortesque, noblest of my courtiers, bravest of my captains. Oh, that we should meet at such a dark hour, with the fate of this realm lying once again in your hands. Good God, Fortesque, what's happened to your jaw?
Fell off. It isn't until you realise the volcano's dead. What a wee shame.
Bad luck, old man. Now look.
Can't believe they killed it. Rest in peace. Edinburgh would be better if it was covered in molten lava as well.
They
I'm not a fan of
prepare
Edinburgh.
as we speak to invade fair Gallowmere. If we are to thwart his plans, we must bring down the castle on top of them. We must unleash the lava behind the floodgates. I can take you to the gate's control lever, but you alone can pull it.
What? Me?
Of course, it's a highly dangerous mission, even for a dead man. I dare say that when that fiend sees what you've done, he'll make sure you spend eternity in the most unspeakable torment. But then, I know...
Lava's forbidden molten cheese. I don't know why it looks so tasty.
Hey, Fortesque?
I remember I remember when as a kid, I was terrified of...
Good luck.
So I don't know the movie. I think it's a movie literally called Volcano. And right at the start of it, basically what happens is they're getting people out, and this fireman is trying to help this woman. I think it's like a wee girl, and basically he can't. There's a big gap because there's molten lava, and he jumps and throws her, and she gets across, but he falls in the lava and just melts down. Fucking terrified me as a kid. Does the king know he's dead? I think he does, yeah. It's a grim movie, aye. I don't know if it's Volcano. There's tons of Volcano movies. It could be any one of them. Maybe grab that. Grab the Earth Rune. Right. So, remember I said the Dragon Arm was kind of useless? There was 2 uses for it in the whole game. One of them being this. So I pull the lever to... I can't do it in dragon form. So I pull the lever. That opens up the lava and puts a timer on, which I think is like 2 minutes.
The lava has been released, Serpent. The castle is collapsing. You will not have long to defeat the stone golems and the scourge.
That's the easiest way to beat them is just do this, and that's stone golems taken care of. Otherwise you need to push them off and shit like that. And now we just need to escape. But oh fuck, I've not killed enough. I'm gonna try and get the... what do you call it? The chalice. Where the fuck was the chalice again? I've completely forgotten. I've not got long. Got all I need. Oh, and the camera switch. I think the chalice is up here. Right, now, if I can just remember where I'm going. I didn't turn off the fucking... Oh, boys, I fucked it. I fucked it. Because I need to turn that off, don't I? And we're just loading a state to just before the here, because I need to cross over there, and for some reason I thought it was just automatic. Don't you kill them farmers! No, you big prick. At least we know where to go now, so there won't be as much. I say there won't be as much fumbling around. There will be. There'll be all the fumbling. Right, well, Mikey, don't stand on it. Right, so who are these people? Oh, they're farmers that got kidnapped before. I got you. I got you. Right, so help them down. For fuck, right, there we go. And up here. Right, boys, remind me, because I need to, basically, to finish level, I walk over there and there's a catapult, and that sends you flying. And I forgot to turn the fucking molten oil off, so yeah. Yeah, that's embarrassing. Did I go grab the... I forgot to grab a talisman. Fuck, forgot to grab a talisman. Back we go, boys. Wait, no, I did. Wait, did I not grab the rune? I'm sure there was a rune up there. Oh, no, never mind. I forgot it. It's a disaster. It's went tits up already, boys. That's it. Just turn off the stream. Go do something better with your life. Man on home video. Oh, I can't even move. Oh, it's okay. There we go. Oh, thank fuck. Woo! Boys. I was ready to burn down Man Home Video there for the fucking insurance money. I mean nothing. IRS didn't hear me say that. Well, I think the closest I've been to a rage on stream was I don't know. I don't pay my taxes. I don't know. They're the American ones, aren't they? You're the... You guys don't know. I don't know. HMRC, that's the ones. All I know is they're thieving bastards. Hot take. Tax is a con. Fuck. Oh my god, right. Here we go. Mikey's good at 3D platformers, boys. Perfect example. Right, so I think I need to go in there and turn that oil off just before I head out. Because I don't think I can get in there until the oil's released. Not the oil's released, the fire. Like, and lava and death and all that is released. What is this area? Why is this? Why is water? Right, and then I pop in here. Unless... Her Majesty's Royal IRS, that's the one. Well, that's not a very good trap. And you hop down there to get the crown, and... Yo, watch this one... Oh, I thought I would kill him one shot. Watch this aiming. There we go, got one. And there's no one down here, isn't there? Oh my god. Dan, just... There we go. Star of PlayStation Battle Royale. I'm kind of tempted to buy that and not necessarily play it on stream. I don't know why it's always something I kind of want to own. I've always wanted to own fucking... What's it called? Lair as well. Because I always had this, I always remember reading a magazine for fucking Lair and thinking that game looks cool as fuck. And I never seen the review. I only remember seeing it on the fucking Screw Attack video. Daniel Fortesque, man. I think Sean made a reference like that as well, but... Wait, I was thinking like, there's no way you'd get a new one of these games, but how would you do it? Because it's not really like a 3D platformer. It's, I don't know. It's a weird game, and it feels archaic. It coming out very like I know there was the PS2 remake, but you know what I mean? Like it's kind of like a hack and slash 3D platformer kind of. Right, get the crown. I know, I look shite. And then I need to release the lava. Lack of any lock-on, even from something really dates it. Aye, that's... I can't remember, was there lock-on in the remake? Did you turn the oil off? No, I think I need to do it before I do it. I forget, I need to... I think it's like a big sprint, and then if I just remember where the oil is.
The lava has been released, said Anne. The castle is collapsing. We will not have long to defeat the stone golems and escape the ensuing inferno.
Oh god. But even down to like the FMVs and stuff, this game is very early PlayStation. Which, I can't love that for, because there's like periods in gaming that I fucking adore, and like PS1 is one of my favourites. PS1, early 360 and late PS2 eras, I think, are my favourite eras of games. Right, I need to turn off the gas. Which is, where's the gas? Is it in here? Fuck! I fell into the oil even though it got drained away. Oh my god. Boys, I'm shiting myself. Right, grab the chalice. It's up here. I did turn the oil off. I got the chalice. Cool. Oh no. Boys, 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 boys. Oh, I know I've got a minute. Why is it flashing red? I don't like the pressure. Right, I'm gonna grab the gold. And... What? No, man, it's meant to fire me out. What? I'm so confused. Do I need to push it? What do I do? Oh. I panicked. Oh, now I can... Dan! Oh, for fuck. Oh, that was scary, boys. I thought I fucked it there. Oh, boys. Oh, that was a stressful scene. I don't know why I jumped on it again. I thought it was a glitch that I didn't jump high enough. And then after the second one, I was like, wait, there's no way I'm just smashing my face off of this. I was literally typing, this seems like a really generous amount of time. Then you barely fucking make it. This is clearly dark. So it's not that the game. It's not that I'm shite. The game's just really hard.
Well, hello, stranger. I've got a little present for you. Why don't you shut your eye and hold out your hands?
Oh, life potions. I'll take them. Actually, no, we're already nearly full, so I don't mind. So right now, we actually don't get any new weapons. The only reason we're doing the things is to get the true ending, as it were, which is like a fucking 10-second FMV. As you do in PlayStation 1 games, you know? The thing is, I don't think the FMVs in this game look terrible. Like, you'll see them, but I think it's because the characters are cartoony and shit. It's when you try and do realistic, I think you get a bit... Like, for example, Tekken 1, terrifying. Tekken 1's fucking Kazooie as a meme for a reason. It's fucking ghastly. But if you're a goofy skeleton with, like, you know, no bottom jaw, then you look a bit better, you know? It's a true ending where Dan discovers that Zaroks is dad. The ghost ship. This fucking level. I remember this being a nightmare. Oh, and I dropped something. How is he shouting? He's not got a jaw. Or, well, he's also a skeleton, so I don't know why I'm arguing the science of that. Oh, we're in Stonehenge. Would you look at that? And a chicken dragon. I think this was cut early in because there is like a screen cap of this dragon chasing you. So I think this bit was cut because you see how it seemed that had that weird transition there. I don't think you ever see that worm. Minding that everybody's Golf 2, you could have Dan as a playable character. Could you? I've only ever played the golf games like in demos and shit. Mainly because as a kid, I don't think I was ever getting excited going, oh boys, look, I'm gonna pick up this golf game. But isn't it weird how many fucking, yeah. On the PS1, there was so many different masks. They tried with everything. They tried to stick everything to the wall, you know? Like, fucking Dan, fucking... it's not bad. It's not a good sign that as soon as I say that, I can't say any others. But you know what I mean? Like, they tried everything to get something to stick. He's one of the main characters in PlayStation All-Stars. Exactly.
Captain, I thought you ought to know we have a stowaway on board. I've told the men to scour the decks for him.
Good! I want that scurvy dog dangling from yon yardarm by his bowels!
Oh fuck, we walked into a fucking
Really necessary.
Secret Monkey Island game.
Good tongue lashing and drop him off at the next port.
Mine Gex. Everyone's favourite Gex. Someone's gonna be a weirdo and fucking love Gex. I can't say anything. I love Sly Cooper, so can't say anything.
Bring the landlubber to me and I'll tear him a new orifice!
I wish that skeleton would give me a tongue lashing. But yeah, skeletons are cool. Pirates are cool. Zombie pirate, skeleton pirate, automatically cool as fuck. Most of the crew seem to be under control of a few officers. Without them, they'd literally be headless chickens. Oh god, is Jason gonna try and speedrun Gex? Right, I need to kill the captain, don't I? That's the gimmick. Oh my god. This captain will not die. Fucking hell. You're taking so many hits and taking up so much life. Wait, what? World record is held by Crash. Like another guy called Crash, or because you stay quiet about that. But it's what was the game that you were gonna get into? Crash, was it fucking? Because we were talking about it on stream. I completely forgot the name of it. It was that game I remember mentioning fucking... Yeah, because we're talking about like weird games that only you seem to remember. And I was in like I used to get fucking budget games out as all the time. And I always remember seeing James Pond. That's the one. Everyone's favourite. Boys, do you not remember James Pond? Fucking James Bond. Because I always used to see because he had a bunch of budget releases. So I'd oh fuck! Nearly made it. What's this? A shield. Used to have James Bond in Mega Drive. I always used to see the PS1 port, just sitting there on in Asda, and nobody ever bought it. Literally, this is up until maybe 2005. It was like sitting there with the rest, like it was up there with, you know, fucking like Phoenix Games and shit like that. What do you mean you're stuck? What's up? Are you stuck in Baldur's Gate, or are you stuck in real life? Alright, 2 seconds, boys. I'll be right back. Fucking got me worried that she was actually trapped and not how to explore Moonlight Tower. I don't know, you walk about it. Look at the frame rate drop here. Megan, I don't have time for Baldur's Gate. I'm playing MediEvil on the PS1. Lads, world record for a James Bond underwater agent is under 6 minutes. Oh, there you go. That's what you're doing in between your Elbleed run. You're getting James Bond. Jason's favourite game. Fuck your Elbleed. Why didn't I ask at Forgotten Worlds at fucking that convention? Why didn't I go, boys, have you got any fucking James Bond? Because surely they'd be about 50p. Have you got the Japanese only version of James Bond? Imagine you're trapped in a Twitch chat and that's how you got rescued. Actual horror movie. The Chaos Rune's required. Wait, where's the Chaos Rune? So I opened this up with the... Oh, right, and you go here. Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. So I was just thinking back, like I was thinking that with PlayStation All Stars, I was like, PlayStation's got a bunch of weird franchises that are probably never getting touched again. But then again, we had a fucking Twisted Metal TV show come out, which, boys, it's actually all right. It does what it says in the tin. But so spoilers if anyone wants to watch the Twisted Metal show. I heard it's surprisingly good. It's alright, it's pretty good. The only thing that really bothers me about it is Sweet Tooth's in it, right? Played by big Samoa Joe, one of my favourite wrestlers, and also a pretty good actor. But they have Josh Hart. Is it Samoa Joe? That's the one. Big. Oh, what's his name? Josh. Is it Hartnett? Is that your man's name from Arrested Development? They have him voicing over it, but it's clearly not. Like, I don't know if it's just because I know that's Samoa Joe and his voice sounds a certain way, but it clearly doesn't sound like the same voice. It's kind of like, you know, when you watch The Dark Knight Rises, when Will Arnett, that's the one. Who'd I say? But you know what I mean? It's like clearly not the voice coming out the body, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't. But anyway, the spoilers. The whole season of the show is to set up Anthony Mackie in the next season going to a Twisted Metal tournament. That is fucking mental. Imagine having a whole like Mortal Kombat movie, and then right at the end of it, Raiden goes to Lionel Liu Kang, who's just introduced in it. Oh, here, you're going to Mortal Kombat in the sequel. But what the fuck? Like, it didn't quite make sense. But it was pretty good. Just like in everything, Stephanie Beatrice is fucking good in it. Let's need to hide under here. But weird bit of trivia, so Jason and Kieran are not wrestling fans. The most wrestling they know is like things I've picked up from me or just from pop culture. But for some reason, Jason really knows that Samoa Joe was kidnapped by ninjas. That's a weird part of wrestling knowledge. It's just in the back of his head. What did I do there? Oh, I fell. It's an important piece of history. It is. Man. DNA was so good and then so shit. But the thing is, the wrestling was like the best. Never came back from that. I think it makes to have him now. Maybe that's like, you know, how was that theory about the Ultimate Warrior actually got like a fake Ultimate Warrior got brought in? Maybe the Samoa Joe we've seen from here on out has been a fake Samoa Joe. But didn't they introduce him? He came back with like an Umaga type gimmick and as his manager. Man, TNA, fuck. TNA was fucking wild. Wasn't good in certain bits, but oh no! I thought I had the timing down. I clearly didn't. Watch this. This level's got to eat my fucking life bottles. Oh no! Fuck. Right. Oh no, I've shot myself, boys. Right, what's the timing like on them? Oh, that was tight, that. Oh, is it? So that's a shortcut I can take. Right, let's steal all the health we can. Boys, my chalice is at 66%. And I'm worried it's not going to get filled. This level is surprisingly big. You know what? You know what feeling this level gives me? I don't know. It's not 2.5D. For some reason, I've got a fucking pandemonium feel about it. Oh no! I've got a feeling I might need that to get back down. Just go after the captain. Fuck the captain! Right, 85. So if I drop down here, kill the captain, that... How do I do that? How do I get... Do I need to blast? Wait, maybe if I get the hammer. No, for some reason they don't. Right, there's an invisible wall there. Cool. That's class, love that, right? Right, boys, here we go. Oh, there we go. I wonder if PlayStation just sort of... They realised after, like, they were trying to make mascots and they realised they had peaked with fucking Sly Cooper, so they never tried after that. Maybe that's what happened. Because I remember they were showing off like what characters they were bringing in the PlayStation All Stars, and they had like fucking your woman from like, what's it called, Heavenly Sword and shit like that. Things that nobody's thought about in years. Sorry to any Heavenly Sword fans out there. I'm sure one of yous are. Fuck. That's what I get for making fun of Heavenly Sword. Somebody's favourite game. Shit. Heavenly Sword sounds like a pure Mikey game. I never had. What is that? Is that like a low poly fucking PlayStation Cloud? Shit, no! I got caught in the... At the time, Heavenly Sword was only one of the only PS3 games. Aye, to be fair, there wasn't much on... PS3 had a pretty bad launch. If you weren't into fucking Resistance, Fall of Man, or... What was that? Killzone? Like, I went with a 360, but looking at the library, I think I preferred the PS4 library. I don't know if that's a hot take at all. I stand by Killzone to be... Never played a Killzone game. Fuck. And same way, I've never played any of the Resistance games. But there were not many good PS3... What are you talking about? Lair was out. 6-axis dragon control and Lair. Which, because of my dyslexia, for years I thought it was called Liar. Don't know... Well, I know why. Because I'm a wildly dyslexic. Yakuza 3, MG4 are like my main exclusives for a bit. Right, so I imagine I need to... I'm a bit lost. How do I destroy those? Right, I've done that. The patch there to add non-6-axis controls is not a good game. Interesting though. Again, it's one I've always... I don't know why it's stuck in the back of my head. That and fucking, you know, like James Bond games that for some reason the world will not let me forget, even though I've never played them. Right, so I'm just gonna retrace my steps here. Let's take the much safer route than that platform segment. Tokyo Jungle's the best. I played that years ago on fuck on my stream because I actually own it on my PS3. Because this was during my point where I was like worried about I couldn't really get emulation sorted yet. God fucking shite. Don't need to actually play Tokyo Jungle. Aye, when I played it, I literally just went as a deer, fucked around for a wee while, and then died. I've only really chucked it on. I need to get deep into it. I want to, because it feels like such a weird game that is trapped on the PlayStation Network, which thankfully they've not shut. I know they threatened to shut it down, and people were not happy about that. I feel like you landing is worse than falling into the pit. Aye, because at least with the pit, I don't have to do this jumping segment again. I will eventually get lost in time though, aye. Hopefully by then, Touchwood emulation is... Because I know the PS3 emulation is actually going pretty well, but hopefully it's at a standard where it's, you know... Because the truth is, if they're not going to care about, you know, keeping... Oh... You know, keeping games, then it's, you know, emulation's job to... And then you get games like fucking... No! I knew I was a bit risky with that jump. You know, games like Babylon's Fall, which you can never play again. Not that you'd really want to, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't think any game should be delisted or unavailable to play. Because I think even if something's delisted, at least you can actively still play it, if you know what I mean. Through like emulation, if you know what I mean. On that note, buy Rocksmith 2014. If you like your Rocksmith, aye, because I've heard that Rocksmith, well, I think it was from Jason, that new Rocksmith has some problems. Is that Avengers officially gone now? Well, again, at least like you can still get a physical copy and buy it. And I would never suggest this, but if you wanted to, no, why did I jump there? Why did I do that? Big problem is that it's like 13 quid a month to play. Aye, fuck that shit. I don't agree with, like, for a person that played Warcraft for many, many years, I don't agree in the slightest with subscription fees for games. But 13 a month, that's ridiculous. Shit. Well, I fucked that. I think subscription makes sense. I guess so. I just don't like the idea of like I think that's what had like, because I think that's what got me stuck in Warcraft for years, is that because I was playing the sub, I felt like I needed to get my money's worth, if that makes sense. When I was playing Warcraft for quite a while past the point of it being fun for me, you know. Also, 13 quid is extortionate. Because how much is like, I'm not gonna buy it myself, but how much is like Warcraft now or Final Fantasy 14 for the standard, I imagine? How much is that per month? Because 13 quid seems steep, considering you can get Netflix, you can get all sorts for cheaper. Even I think the prices are going up, but you know what I mean. Like that should be, and nothing should be over a tenner, you know. I've owned Rocksmith for 2014 for years, and I can't play guitar. So how good is it really? Exactly. If you can't play Cliffs of Dover, then how good are you? I was gonna say, I realised I completely forget the name of the guy that sang it for some reason, or not sang it, who played it. But for some reason, my brain just went Cliff Richard, and I went, no, it's not Cliff Richard, it's Eric Idle. That's it. It's no Eric Idle. What the fuck, Mikey? Why is my brain going there? Why is my brain telling me that those cunts done Cliffs of Dover, which is a fucking Class B guitar track? But if you don't want a fucking Guitar Hero Rock Band and you want a musical game, just get Rocksmith. When's it getting delisted, Jason? Which again, I hate that they're getting delisted. Is it still getting, like, will people still be able to upload like their own tracks and shit like that? 23rd October. The saddest day in Jason's life since the Dreamcast died. Yeah, the community is completely separate. That's good. But it's like I said, like, I don't mind so much, like, getting delisted fair enough, but it's when a game becomes completely unplayable because you have to have a game you can't download and play because it's kind of the big draw for it, I guess. Especially because you need Cherubrook DLC to play them to. Yeah, it's got to limit a lot of. It's got to limit a lot, and it's kind of shite. But like I said, it's games like Babylon's Fall is a perfect example of this, because like games go through stages where it's like, you know, because sometimes games can get, like, opinion on games can change, you know. Like people, and also somebody will like it. Somebody might want to go back and play it. Somebody might, you know. And the fact that you physically just can't play it anymore because the servers are down and it's always online. Because every game is someone's favourite. Absolutely every game. I mean, if you get someone like me who fucking loves Resident Evil 6, you know, or someone like Jason who fucking loves Owlbleed, you know, it's... Fuck. I failed. Oh, it's like I want to come down here so I can kill the captain. Stay away from the guy that loves plumbers don't wear a yeah, but he's on a list somewhere. You know, he shouldn't be around people, let alone playing video games. Also, why the fuck is that getting a re-release? Think of all the games like theoretically they haven't done it yet, and I think you said it's in a legal grey area. Somebody in theory, you know, could get limited run to do like a run at Owlbleed, you know. You could do a nice wee package where you get like a wee, I don't know, a wee cork pin or whatever, you know. You know, shit like that or whatever. But no, it's just... No, we're getting plumbers don't wear ties. I think give it time, and I think we'll see a re-release. Oh my god, boys! We'll see a re-release of the what you call it, the Mario and Zelda CDI games. Give it time, I said. Maybe not now, maybe not even a couple, but we'll see a re-release of them somehow. Right, so these guys popped up, and I can't destroy this. And look at that, struggling with this to get skeletons on here. How do I? Oh, wow! I didn't need to actually move back. I didn't need to do anything there. If I just attacked them, that whole jumping segment was for nothing. I need to go back. I need to go back and get the fucking chalice. That's the boss fight. Can I do the boss fight without? The ghost ship captain is tough as old sea boots. You need something a lot more powerful than the weapons in your inventory to knock him overboard. Right, let's have a wee wander back. And you go. Oh, there's. What? I landed, but the game just went, no, you're getting tripped up. Right, let's jump in here and then hope that this is enough for the chalice. Otherwise, when we come back here post. No! Ah, fucked it. Oh, there's another guy up here, right? Can I kill you? Chalice now be clipped. There we go. Cash back, let's fucking go. Yes, man. And the thing is, as well, like, there's so many games that if they were re-released, like for example, see if Square done say like 30 quid, and you get for 30 quid, you get a wee re-release of Parasite Eve 1, 2, and the third birthday. Actually, I realise we're now in an awkward bit because you can't actually use the Parasite Eve name, but you know what I mean, in theory. Wait, I'm trying to make cans explode. Cannot do that. Maybe I need to kill these guys. No. Right, what I'll do is I'll kill these guys, and then I'll get the club. Maybe I need to use exclusively. Why do I keep lying to you about Baldur's Gate 3? What have I done? What have I told you? The fairy wasn't useless. Okay, I thought the fairy was useless. I found that out last night. because I actually walked into a certain bit where the shadow curse just fucked you. And the fairy came up and fucking had to speak in rhyme. Oh my god, I can't hit this fucking... I just assumed the fairy was useless because she kind of just left. Spoilers for Act 2 in Baldur's Gate, boys. You get a lantern and a fairy pops up, and you get a choice to release her or keep her in the thing, and she just, yeah. It's okay, I got him. It's just the timing I've not got. She gave us a wee ball and Mickey goes, oh, it's useless. Because at a time, I assumed it was useless. Oh shit, boys, see if I die here, I'm going to greet. Full bawling on stream. Oh my god. I think, yeah, I'm worried that my companions love Megan's character more than mine. But we do have a playthrough that we play exclusively co-op, and for some reason, the character I was going to romance just fucking hates me. Loves Megan's character. Don't know why, because we've made the same choices. Just hates my character. Like, I'd talk to her and she'd be like, I was like, oh, so what do you think of me? And she's like, oh, well, I guess you're good for soaking up arrows then, if nothing else. And I was like, what? What have I done? Shit, I'm gonna die here. Wait. It's my only chance. Chicken drumstick does not work on them. I guess it makes sense, they are skeletons. Look how... Did I eat the game... Oh, right, now's the chance. I'll have to say that and then instantly fuck it. Oh god, I've just got to hope that I don't get caught by them. One more, no! Fuck! I should have fucking save stated. I should have done it, but we fucked it. We've absolutely fucked it, boys, but you know what? I think we're close. I think we can beat this game today. I say this on the game over screen. But you come in positive thinking, boys, that's the trick. See, as long as I don't fuck up that jumping bit, which, let's be honest, I'm going to do it. I'm going to fuck it up. Watch me speedrun this. Watch this, boys. You have not seen such strats before. You have not seen such gameplay. Yalda is the best at video games. This is where we get the fucking FaZe logo on the side, the MLG. Oh, boys, you know when, like, so, there's a pound shop in Glasgow City. There's a pound shop. There's like one below, and I was in there today. I was actually just gonna get some to drink, and I found fucking official FaZe Clan like toys getting sold there. Saying that, it's just like it's some shit little like disc launcher that they've just slapped the logo on. But I found it so fucking funny that in a mainstream store, like you can buy fucking FaZe Clan merch. So fucking lame. Actually, if I can mention lame, see the people who put FaZe in their like any sort of online gaming, and they have the word FaZe in their bio or on their username. Like that is proper fucking. Right. Anyway, don't know if that's a hot take. That's what I said there, but aye. Okay, it's actually faster if you fall down here because then, I don't know, strats, let's go. Speed running. Master of MediEvil, master of video games. Watch this, you know who always keeps us cool in situations like this? You're all Big Daddy Cool. Fuck. Man, the PS1 does not like this level. It runs... Oof, it runs... Like, the frame rate's just crawling here. It's probably because there's that many enemies on screen. And there's that many like things going on as well with the background and stuff. Because bless it, the PS1 was not the most powerful console. Gold Shield just deletes all this. Yes, man. Let's go. Oh, okay. That was strange. Actually, speaking of games that like I only remember seeing but never played, there's two that really stick in my head. There's, is it Akuzu the Heartless? Stuck in my head because of the cover art, and fucking Shadow Man. I have never played Shadow Man. That another game that got a re-release. What the fuck? Everyone's favourite fucking Shadow Man. I used to have Akuzu the Heartless. Was it any good? The game was certainly something. Like, I just remember the cover art. The people who liked Shadow Man really liked Shadow Man. It seems very of the time, you know? Like, I can see they would have made a movie with it starring Vin Diesel, that sort of early 2000s time. See, because I never fell down at one point. There's Captain fucking Skeletons that I've not killed. Shit. Right, if I can just drop down here. There we go. Right, let's kill the last group of skeletons. Fucking yourself, I've been too good at that's it. I'm too good at the game now. I need to bring a bit Big Daddy Cool. Akuzu the Heartless. Oh, there we go. Jason's added it to the list. Soon to be Mikey's new favourite game. A game that I'm sure not even the developers have thought about. Who made it? And we're adding a mystery game to the list. We'll do that at the end of the stream. Oh god. So we've got Akuzu the Heartless, and please do the wheel and stream this time. I will do. I keep forgetting. Remind me at the end to do it. Right, so... Oh no! Oh, I nearly fucked that so badly. I remember one time, one of the first things on the wheel, I got Persona 4, and I was like, oh boys, here we go again. Mate. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh no, here we go, boys. I'm rumbled. Big Daddy Cool's gone. Mikey's crawling back in and making me terrible at this. No! Like I said, just too good at platforming, that's it. I was doing too good and then Mikey's came back to humble me. Boys, the truth is I wasn't playing that. I actually given the control over to my big brother and he was playing it. Right, let's get these life juices filled up. Oh, I remember there's another guy up there that I need to get. And then what I'll do is I'll save state just before the captain fight because... Look at that, using save states in a baby's game. Oh, I hit that invisible wall there. I thought I was dead. Oh no, get him! Get him! There we go, chance can now be collected. Yes, man. So what was that to us? It was Akuzu the Heartless, which again is a game that I think only Like, I remember seeing the advert because my pal's dad had it, and I always remember he had this big sort of old. It was like a big wood. It was like a big wood. What's it called? You know, things you tend to store like wine glasses and shit in. You know, the big sort of thing. It's dated to be nice. It is pretty dated, I think. But I always remember seeing that, and he used to have a bunch of Lara Croft sort of things. Right, I'm just gonna make a wee save state here. Also, boys, if I finish MediEvil today, that is game 96. It's just getting the timing on this. Am I wrong thinking Akuji was based on a comic book? It looks like something. See if it said like Akuji made by Todd McFarlane. That makes sense. Or like Rob Liefeld or something like that, you know? But, oh god. Oh god. Hope you like skeleton getting hurt sounds. I'm fucking this so badly. No! Right. It was built on the Gex engine. What the fuck? Can he escape Gex? Everyone's favourite platformer, Gex. I just get a time right wildly. It's because I panic. Strategy. Strategy is for fucking nerds, Mick. That's who. And you know what we're not? We're not a nerd. Big Daddy Cool is not a nerd. Big Daddy Cool is a... I don't know what I was going to say there. Fucking shoot that skeleton prick. Oh no. And I've ran out of fire, so I need to... How many lives have I got left? 2. Holy shit, I have lost so many of this fucking... Boys, it's gone tits up. It's okay, we got him. Oh. Oh. There we go. We're now captain of the ship. I mean, you can fly a fucking pirate ship by yourself, can't you? Surely? There we go. You getting to say? Nope. Right, what are we getting? What are we getting? Give us something good. Give us something tasty. Give us... I want to say a life bottle. Because I'd kind of like another life. Because as you can see, I'm burning through them stuff. No, photo's you again. I like your voice. Well, no, it's not you. It's our guy I like the voice of.
You are back, Herr Fortesque. I think this is because of my shield, yeah? But I have something else I can give to you. Something you may find very interesting.
So I think I'm on the last like set of levels now. Oh fuck! It was just money. I don't need money. I mean, I'll take it. I haven't won about it, but I'll take it. I'll need to add something else to like. So basically, the rules are for the choosing a gate for the mystery game. I can veto up to 3 times. Sports games and games that I physically can't finish are not allowed. So if I get something like fucking, I don't know, take for example LSD Dream Emulator, a game that is non-linear, doesn't really have an ending, that's out the list. If it's something like that's untranslated without a translation patch, that's out the list. And sports games, of course. Unless it's... Last thing, I don't want to play like a football game. Even the football game has a fucking story mode, like fuck it, like FIFA Street or something like that. Where, I don't know, you end up in a... You know... Like a rivalry with Wayne Rooney and then you beat him in a big epic boss battle, you know? I don't know, I've never played FIFA. But that's out, and that's, you know... Because I don't know how interesting it'd be me playing a sports game, me going, yes! I don't know what's going on. As people have seen when I play sports games, like when I played against Dongman at Res Games, I played Pro Soccer 1. And the game actually got thrown out because I got so many players sent off. I need to duck out and get some dinner. Cheers to you, mate. I want to hear about you finish this later, mine. Take care, all. Oh, thank you so much for joining us, Mick. Take care of yourself. That's Mario Golf game, and like, what if it's a Mario Golf game that is like an RPG? I'll make an exception for like cartoony ones, like Mario Golf's fine, you know.
Sir Daniel Fortesque, standing bold as you like in the foyer of Zaroks Castle. Who'd have thought it? Not us, that's for sure. We's afraid the master of the house is out trying to plunge the land into eternal night. But come on in and make yourself at home.
Right, cool. So I think this level's actually. I don't want to fucking drink myself and say I remember this level being like easier, but I think it's this, and then I think the next level is a bastard. Right, I think that's a longer level last, and then it's the final fight after that. So 3 more levels, including this one. This one might just be like more puzzle based than if anything. I don't think anything gets as, apart from maybe literally the final fight, nothing probably gets as tough as the segment there. Yeah, okay, fuck you, be imps. So, I was about to say I'm looking out for one of these things. We're already at 61% of the chalice, so. But yeah, like, Mario Golf would be okay for the mystery list. And if it's sub-aside on the list, I'll re-roll. And if we get, like, if I veto twice, and then get, obviously, I get, like, a golf game or whatever, you know, like, say I get PGA Tour, that's a re-roll. But I can only veto twice, and whatever I get on the third one, if it is available, and is in English and playable, or even if it's playable without, like, for example, if it's like a platformer that I don't really need, you know, you don't need for it to be exactly translated, that's fine, you know. But I'm not playing a fucking RPG that's like been untranslated, because fuck that shit, you know. Like, believe me, I would love to be able to, what was the one I really want to play? Fucking, like a City Shrouded in Shadow, really, really want to play that, but it seems, like, if you don't speak Japanese, completely incomprehensible. As cool as it would be to like play it, because it's a disaster report game, but instead of like earthquakes and fucking all that shit, it's literally like Gamera will be fighting in the background, or you'll be in the middle of an angel battle in Evangelion, or Shin Godzilla will attack. It is like the most Mikey you can. Because remember what I was saying about Earth Defense Force, saying how I want a game where you use the wee guy in a fucking kaiju fight. It's just that. Like, there we go. You wee prick! Give me my magic sword back. Oh, thank fuck. Oh, I was worried that I'd lose it. Can I walk through the waterfall? I cannot. Oh, this is where it is at the start of the game. Where Zarok gets his big... Here we go. Spellbook. Contents: raising the dead, putting the town to sleep, looking good for over 400s, robbing people of their free will, summoning demons, and card tricks. So this game has a weird sense of humour, which comes out a lot in 2. 2 is a lot more wacky than the first one. Secret Diary of Zarok. 100 years I've spent in exile, using my anger to keep me warm, feeding off my suffering, relaxing with my angst. But soon they will pay, all of them, including Fortesque. He thwarts my first plan to conquer Gallowmere, and then posthumously claims to have killed me. When I find him, I'm gonna get MediEvil in his bony behind. I never liked him anyway. Hanging around the court, interfering. Where are you going with that dead cat, Zarok? Where'd you find that brain, Zarok? Wretched busybody. So basically Dan was like a fucking Blackadder type, you know? Just sort of fucking about was a joke, and then got killed in the battle. But then got claimed for killing the wizard and being a hero. And now obviously he's been brought back from the dead, and it's a little detail, but I love that mission. See when he runs downstairs, his like skull like jostles down a bit, like, because obviously he's like got a bit of that earthworm jump type physics, you know, on him. That's a guy that needs a comeback. Like, what was the last earthworm jump game? Was it fucking Big Earth? I can't stop saying earthworm. You know what I'm talking about. What generally was his last appearance, his last game, was it in Clay Fighter Director's Cut? Oh, because I know Earthworm, they're making a new one for the Amico. Hit new console? Yes, boys. Right. I know we might be fucked with the Stadia because we were the preeminent Stadia users. and we're fucked with it, yeah. But here we go. I feel like the Amico. I feel like this is it. I feel like this is the one, boys. We're gonna be the main Amico streamers. I'm saying this as on the behalf of all the TOS, of all the Channel Awesome 2 guys. We are now the official streamers of the Amico. He's never lied, never said anything at all, never led us wrong.
Hey, Danny man, how's that sword bearing up? I told you it was magic, right?
I made the mistake of drinking and his accent caught me.
But I've no idea what it is. Do you fancy your chances, like?
I made the mistake of taking a drink there, and when this is like, "Alright, Dan," I was like, "Fuck, gone. That's it." Oh, a life bottle. I'll take that. 2019, a new game was announced for its exclusive release for the television Amico that will be developed by the original team from the 1990s. The game is set to be released and launches for the Amico sometime in the 2020s. Sometime in the 2020s. I mean, Jason, they've still got 6 years and like 2 months to... Holy shit, I just said that and that's how far we are through this decade. Holy shit. So again, 2020 feels like it was 2 days ago and also years ago. H-Bomber Guy has a fantastic video about Tommy Talarico touching the Amico if you haven't seen it. I have. But how dare they besmirch the good name of Tommy Talarico? Much like the justice system tried to besmirch the good name of O.J. Simpson. I will not have this. Dear God. But yeah, I really like the H-Bomber Guy video. H-Bomber Guy's fucking class. Right, where are we going? We're at the ghost ship. I'm probably going to end up watching it again. Aye. Quite a lot of his videos are like, see, right, so I remember I was in A&E like a year and a half ago. I was in for, I had because of my work, I caught, what's that vomiting bug called? Norovirus. I caught norovirus and I was in A&E because I was vomiting up blood. I was there for 11 hours and it kept me sane just watching. I watched his, because he does like long form videos, so I watched all of them. I'm looking forward to the next one. From a tweet I saw, it already sounds like a mental time. I'm not going to look up what it is just because I want to be surprised when it hits, but I loved his Pathologic video, absolutely loved his Transformers Midlife Crisis video, and of course his like his deep dives into like the vaccine one's fucking class as well. That one's really good. You guys, how fucking mental the anti-vaxxer. Well, not that we needed to know how mental they are because they're already fucking mental. And his best video in defense of Dark Souls 2. It gives some good points, but Dark Souls 2 is still a fucking dog shit game. The Flat Earth one, that's the one I was thinking of as well. Here we go, boys. Welcome to the time machine. Oh, sorry, the time device, legally distinct from the time machine. Nothing back there. So when I say I level up a bit like this, I always assume the game's trying to trick me by putting something behind me. Oh my god, the magic sword fucking deletes them. Holy shit. Can I kill the eyes? I can't. Oh! Right, I need to put to 10 past 4. So that's the way that this level works, is I need to put the standing brain. I need to just turn it to a certain time to unlock the doors. But we've got to clear the level first. I saw a tweet earlier and it was a video of a massive jelly. Nope, Jason, you send me that, you're banned from my Twitch channel. Those don't know, I don't think I've mentioned it before. I've mentioned it a lot. I have a genuine phobia of jellyfish. Like, I can imagine you freaking out. Even like cartoon jellyfish freak me out. Like, I remember I was playing my favourite game in the whole wide world, Balan Wonderworld. Sitting playing it, and I was playing it on stream actually, and a boss fight came up, and I didn't notice, and I was like having a great wee time, and then Sean goes, "You didn't notice the giant jellyfish in the background, did you?" And I look up, and I was like, ah! Like, it sort of hit me. It's like I generally have like a spike of anxiety just looking at jellyfish. And what's worse, seeing every time I go to fucking like an aquarium, Megan's always like, "Oh look, they've got jellyfish here." Like, get the fuck. Right, so it's like 4:10, wasn't it? What? There we go. That gate's opened. Right, there's life juice in there. I imagine I'll have to unlock that some later on somehow. Right, what time is the one here? 7:20. Cool. Wait, 7:20. Let's go for the wee hot. No, the big horn first, and then. There we go. That should be it. I think. That's roughly 7:20, isn't it? Oh, look at this guy. Oh fuck, I didn't realise he's still fucking swinging. Let's take down you guys first. What's this note say? This metal keep houses the magical chariot that Zarok calls his train. The path it runs along eventually leads to Zaroks Lair. However, your route is blocked by gates controlled at various way stations. Travel these on the train, open the gates and head for the lair. Cool. Oh, cameras. Give me the fear there. You know what I had the urge to play? So I was going back just looking at like my PS1 games that I have. I randomly got the urge to play fucking Bomberman Fantasy Race. Which was like a Bomberman kart, well not really a kart game, it was a Bomberman racing game that I fucking loved, boys. I don't know about anyone else. I thought it was fucking class. Yeah, it was me that picked it, because I think Kieran had just chose something absolutely horrific. So I was like, oh here, right, I'll choose something nice for Jason, so I think I chose that, right, so we've unlocked it. I've got a feeling we'll have to come back here. I don't think I've ever heard it. It's... Would you suggest it? I don't know if I would actually suggest it to anyone. It's not like particularly... I don't even know, I can't remember it enough to say that it's good or bad. I don't think it's particularly noteworthy. It's a game that I've got a lot of nostalgia for. Shit. Right, I'll go back and get that the life juice. It's probably as unique as Sonic R. I know Sonic R has also Protomia. See, after playing it on fucking... we played it on the original, and you ride the big animals, they do runs and jumps, and they can do like wall jumps and shit like that. I completely forgot about it. Wait, it was 4:10 they wanted in this, wasn't it? But after playing Sonic R on supposedly original hardware, and fucking hell, that's... You have my sympathy. Sonic R is not a good game. So much so, Megan was halfway through beating it, or halfway through beating me, and she just turned to me at the last let everyone just went, I'm bored, and just left. Didn't even finish, because usually if I challenge Megan to anything, she'll have this drive to absolutely destroy me at a game. Maybe because it was a multiplayer and the render distance was short, literally about maybe you would be running, and literally in front of you, like 2 feet in front of you, a fucking what you call it, would pop in, like, so you would have no time to react to anything. Right, 20 past. I've fucked it. 7:20 I think it was. The game is pushing the start to... Why would they make up such a shite console? Like, because that was in theory I think the creepypasta is just a creepypasta that everyone's playing along with me. Blade Devil made a YouTube video about it years ago. Fuck, it's because I zoomed there to get past that blade. I've learned. Oh my god, look, that sound, the fucking TikTok sound. Up goes eyes, right? The Chaos Rune. What does that open up? Oh no! Oh fuck, I somehow jumped into it. Right, the Chaos Rune opens up here. Wait, is this the last? I think this might actually be the final. Right. Oh, we opened up that and then we spin the train round. So the train is looking that way. So if I push it, obviously how they're running shit on parts of the chip that were not meant to render graphics just to get running. Apart from like Sakura Wars and shit, what was on the Saturn? Or allegedly on the Saturn? Like, I know it had House of the Dead had a shitty port on it, but what else was there? Because there doesn't seem to be much on it. I find it mental that it wasn't unlocked. I find it mental that they released Panzer Dragoon. Yeah, like they've released a fucking thing and none other franchises appeared on it, you know? Well, again, Dreamcast didn't really, apart from like, the Dreamcast was mostly new IPs they released. Shenmue was nearly on it. Aye, but Shenmue was... I do not like Shenmue. Hot take, or Shenmue, sorry. I need to call it its proper name. 3 Dirty Dwarfs, everyone's favourite. I'm sure that's a movie in the back of Man Home Video that no one's ever rented. In the adult section. Shenmue's good, actually. Shenmue's no good. It's another one of those jokes. Shenmue's fucking shite. Everyone's just being tricked into thinking Shenmue's good. The best game that has Shenmue in it is fucking... main guy's not even called Shenmue. The best thing about Shenmue is that it's in fucking Sonic Racing. Shenmue's one I've just never got. Like, I get for the time. That's the one the best kart racer. Nights into Dreams was another big start game. Okay, Nights is good. I like Nights. It was his second. It was Yuji Naka's second best game. I like Shenmue. He lifts, works, and doesn't afraid of anything. Be Johnny Shenmue. Oh wait, if I press X, it goes toot toot. Best game. The chalice gonna be collected. If you've never seen anything, the analog stick controller that came with Knights, definitely recommend looking at it. Right, here we go. Just get all the life juice. And then what we'll do is we'll run back, we'll fuck up those guards. Get all the life juice, I forgot. There we go. Fuck up the guards, go get the chalice, and then move on to the final battle, I think. I really should just run with the shield up. There we go. Let's open up one half of it. Right, here we go. Get this prick. No! I held in square as opposed to triangle, so I just charged up my sword and ran at him, as opposed to fucking putting my shield up. Literally puffed my chest out and was just like, here, fucking... Right, here we go. Jump back in the wee toot-toot train. Yes, man, here we go. Get spamming, get tooting. Yes, man. Right, now I need to head back here and no die. Fucking invisible wall. Oh my god. Literally, the timing on that. I need to run back here and no die, instantly dies. He fucking jumped into the fence, I know. Fucked it, boys. There was nothing invisible about it. You're invisible. Right, Chalice is up here. Be Johnny Chalice. The Hall of Heroes awaits. That down? What's down there? Oh, that's just down there. Cool. Oh, fuck. Oh, boys, there we go. Here we go, right, we got this. What way is that? The train facing, so... Just checking. Yeah, I got the Chalice. I couldn't remember if I did or not. And do we hop up here? And onto the final level, I think. Time machine. I think it's Zaroks Lair, and I don't think there's a Chalice for Zaroks Lair.
You prove us.
Yes, man. Here we go.
Maybe it is destined to be a hero. Maybe it can defeat Zarok. The people of Gallowmere may never know of your past mistakes, and you will indeed be remembered as the people's hero. Your time in exile is over.
Yes, man. I've still not beat the boss yet.
Your new home, Sir Daniel Fortesque.
Yes, man. We're in Valhalla, but you know what? I've not beat the boss yet, so I can't celebrate. But what I can do is I can get an item off of one of these weirdos, right? What am I getting? What you gain me for getting all the chalices?
Daniel, thank goodness you're still safe. I have a gift I can give to you, but sadly, I can't say how useful you will find it.
What is it? What's the final thing I'm getting? 3 life vials? It could be energy vials, not even life bottles. Load of shite. And she's like, oh, the last thing. She's like, oh, I don't know how useful you're gonna find this. Take it. I've just found it lying about. That was equivalent to like your favourite uncle and auntie coming over on Christmas, who usually spoils you. But then they come over and go, oh, got you this, and they give you fucking socks. Speaking from experience there, when I was away, you know. Like getting lunch too. So I didn't get Cane Lunch 2, but for some reason I got Cane Lunch 1. And my mum and dad very rarely went out their way to get me games that I didn't ask them to. I fucking like Cane Lunch 1. I will defend Cane Lunch 1. That's the thing, nowadays I like socks, but when you were away, the fuck, you know? I'm just gonna save again just to make sure. Because you can never be too safe. Here we go, Zaroks Lair. 3 save Mikey. So, this is a 3-stage level. The first bit, so I don't want to sound like salty as fuck. The first bit is genuinely a really bad bit, and you'll see what I mean when you start this.
We never thought you'd
Like genuine bullshit.
Your final encounter with Zarok awaits beyond this point. He has surrounded himself with his unnatural bodyguards, but you may yet even the odds by calling upon the lost souls collected within your chalice. Place the chalice on the shield at the heart of the arena. Good luck.
See,
said they.
it'd be kind of cool if like the heroes that you met came out and done this segment. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? But nah, I don't do that. I can't afford ends, so I'm just gonna buy some standard arrows. Right, so what you do here is you walk into the arena. You challenge Zarok in the area that can't load. Holy shit. You place a chalice down. And a bunch of wee skeletons will appear.
Sir Fortesque, my old nemesis, so we meet again. I see that a century spent as worm food has done nothing to diminish your naive obsession with the freedom of Gallowmere.
He's got a good voice. I like his voice. Right, so see the skeletons up here? I cannot hurt these. I can physically not hurt them at all. I need to use my life force to power my wee skeletons. All I need to do is just keep their bars up, and this bit I genuinely don't like. This is one part of the game I really don't like.
Warriors, I want the dogs gnawing marrow from those bones within the hour. Ah! What is that, Fortesque? Your lucky cup.
Luckily, it's one segment of a full game that I don't like. But it doesn't really have much bearing. Like, even see if you get none of the chalices, this bit still happens. It's not as if like, you know, that changes it at all.
For the honor of Gallowmere!
So you start this fight. I run back here, and I pick up good lightning. And basically, what happens is I use my life force to heal the skeletons. That's how you do this segment. You keep your skeletons topped up. And if you don't keep them topped up, it becomes a dog pile, and you just lose, and the skeletons kill you, one-shot kill. This is like a terrible part of a good game. I'm actually partially tempted to make a save state after this, so if I die in the fucking Burnt Ivory King fight this. Is that a Demon Souls fight? It sounds like a Dark Souls, like an early sort of Dark Souls boss, but Dark Souls 2. Oh, that'll be why I don't, because I quit out. But so yeah, they're starting a dog pile, so I don't have to worry about this much longer. Thank fuck. But yeah, this segment is one of my least favourite segments in the one good Dark Souls game. It's not Lords of Fallen. I didn't hear you say that. How is that getting a fucking sequel out of all the games that are getting sequels? On the flip side, like, I don't need to worry about them now, so I'm just going to get my magic sword out. And get... I should have bought a charge for the gold shield, but oh well. We can all make mistakes. The battle is over. Woo! Woo!
This battle is ours!
Oh my god. Oh my god, sound design. Wait, Danny, watch every single one go. Woo! 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 Oh my god, I do. Right, boys, take a drink. Get a wee second. Stretch off. Hope your boys, hope your boys' special interest is skeletons that do wee jumps. Lords of Fallen get a sequel because the devs made the Surge and Surge 2, and people actually like those. Again, I'm shocked it's getting a sequel. Mainly because I remember when PlayStation Plus just started up, that was like the first big game to get given away for that.
Let us see how you fare against my champion, the late Lord Kardok. He eats people like you as calcium supplement.
Big Lord Kardok, who's he? Oh, he's on a scaly horse. I can't remember this fight. Again, this is one that's just like a blurred out thing. I can't just think. How do I fight this gun? I don't know if I'm having a weird, like, what's it called when you think you made some up? For some reason, I thought he was a centaur. Not that you make up, I forget the Mandela effect, is that it? I thought he was a centaur. I don't know why. Oh, I just hit him. Wait a second, what have I got? My friend once gave me a copy of Street Fighter 4, but the disc was inside for Lords of the Fallen. Oh, like as not great as Street Fighter 5 was at launch. Yeah, surely it was better than Lords of the Fallen. I think Shinra gave up with that game. Yeah, because it glitched out at the last fight. Like, he'd beat the last fight, but it just hard crashed. So he'd need to redo the final fight, and he just went, nah, fuck that. So don't blame him for. Lads, I think the game's broken. Well, lads, we beat the boss. Watch this, speedrun strats. Oh, what a hard boss fight that was, boys. That was so difficult, such a nightmare. Anyway, so here we go. Final part, final phase.
Right then, that's it. I've just about had enough of your meddling. Where is that spell? Ah, yes.
Right, here we go. Time to fuck up Zarok.
No, not that spell.
Fucking Crash has the world record in the MediEvil remake as well.
Oh. Oh, not right now.
Fucking Crash, what a guy.
Aha! Now I have it.
I've had the urge to just do another try another speed run. Not necessarily like try and win one, just try and just randomly, you know. Like try Felix the Cat again or some shit, you know. There he is. He's turned into whatever that thing is. There, now bleed. No, you're okay. I've played Bleed once.
None shall defeat the mighty Zarok. So prepare to die, Fortesque.
Right, so boys, what we'll do, alright. So, basically I can only hit him when he's like, no, wrong weapon. He hits like a truck, but I just need to wait for him to raise up onto it when the magic shield's away. And he goes up on his hind legs. I can hit him then. So you just need to avoid him. There we go. It's not the most mechanically deep fight, but it is what it is. MediEvil 2 has some much better bosses from what I remember. Because honestly, the boss fights after the stained glass demon aren't as class as that. Like it's like I was nearly gonna give my fucking thoughts on this game before I even finished it or even hit the credits. But what we'll do after this is I'll do the trailer for the next game. We'll go into the goodbye screen for a little while, say my goodbyes, and then we'll do the roulette afterwards. Just so I don't have to, keep the roulette thing in. Right, go and do the attack. Do your B attack. Instead of your spin where you literally got zero range. Holy shit. Okay, I only got caught because I ran into him. Holy shit. So, do I need to bait out his attack at all, or he's just doing won't you shite? There we go. Fuck, right, we got this. Imagine I get something like MediEvil 2 or whatever, or MediEvil Resurrection. Like, don't get me wrong, they will get added to the list because I hate doing like just one game of a series. Like with Parasite Eve, I need to play Third Birthday as well. Clock Tower, I played all of them apart from Clock Tower 2, The Spirit Within, or The Evil Within, because fuck that, it's terrible. Like, I play some shite games, boys. What is this? I don't remember this. Right, here we go. It's down to the wire, boys. I still need to play Sonic Heroes and shit like that so I can get on with the rest of the Sonic Adventure games. Because Because I need to play, before I play fucking 06, I need to play Shadow the Hedgehog and Heroes, and there we go, boys.
Curse you, Sir Knight.
Scalped.
I am finally defeated.
Stab him, Dan. Stab him. Make sure he doesn't come back.
If I am to fail, then all shall perish. You are doomed, Fortesque. You will never leave this domain.
Stab him. He's talking, just stab him, Dan. There. Stab him. That's alright, don't need to worry about him now. This is quite a grim fucking death, getting crushed like that. On you go, Dan. On you go, pal. Look at him go, what a guy. And there we go, we have beat MediEvil. Game number 96, I think. Just like Hot Fuzz. I remember being a bit taken aback realising how fucking violent that bit was. Because Hot Fuzz is like a nice wee cheery movie, and then you have random scenes of just extreme violence. Hot take, Hot Fuzz is the best of that series, because I like Shaun of the Dead, but it's like a 7 out of 10. I like it. Bit rough around the edges, but overall I like it. Hot Fuzz is one of my favourite comedies ever made. I really didn't like World's End. Oh, look at that, a giant vulture. Animals that creep the fuck out of me. They're proper horrible looking, aren't they? Anyways, there we go. So everyone's spirits returning to them. Why didn't Gandalf send the vultures? My sister has such good... My sister fucking loves Lord of the Rings. Loves them. Read all of them. Got a big tattoo of Lord of the Rings. Seen all the extended versions tons of times. And she goes into a mad rage every time you suggest go, but what about the elves, Katie? And she... Not the elves, the fucking eagles. What about the eagles, Katie? And she goes in this big, long thing going... Gandalf couldn't have done them, because couldn't have brought them in because, you know. But anyway, you all die is a way to sleep. Why didn't they ride the elves to Mount Doom? Just jump on Legos's back. Just give me co-carry. Anyway, here we go. True ending, boys. And there we go. There's all the heroes. We're now part of the Hall of Heroes. I feel a bit ripped off that they're all in like their human form dancing about, and then I'm suddenly stuck as a skeleton. Eagles that I would do. I can't think of any other eagles. We're the one that Jack Swagger had as his best pal. That's a fucking... There was no fucking audio, what the fuck? There's no music. Anyway, there we go. He's having a lovely drink, just spilling it all over himself, much like how I do when I drink on stream. I said elves instead of eagles by accident. And there we go. And Dan was forever a hero from there, and nothing went wrong. Nothing like MediEvil 2, you know, which I'm sure we'll see. Top 3 elves you ride. All of Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate 3, every character that's an elf in that would get ridden. As well as basically every character in that game. Aye, but that was MediEvil. It felt very archaic. Oh, I love the art here. But very archaic, very over time. It was definitely an early PS1 game, but you know what? That's pretty fun. I really enjoyed revisiting that. I'm glad I finally beat it. Not that, you know, I beat the remake and stuff like that and beat Resurrection years ago. But I really enjoyed playing through MediEvil, like PS1. Finally beating it and finally getting to play it again was fun as well, you know. That was a good game. Let's say I should play it. I wouldn't say go out of your way to play it, but if you like your PS1 games, MediEvil's, you better mind this wheel. I'll do it. Like I say, I'll do it after the trailer and after we do the goodbyes. I'll come back on, do the wheel, and then we'll raid Big Shinners, who is playing Neo 2, I think. Man, I wish this art was... I wish there was like a concept art menu in the game. We Jimmy Shins, that's the one. Let me actually get the wheels set up now. Virtual Game Gauntlet, there we go. And PlayStation, PS2. I'm just seeing what... Wii, still not quite sure about the Wii. so we'll stick to PlayStation, Nintendo 64, Dreamcast, PS2, Game Boy Advance, GameCube, DS, and PSP. But yeah, MediEvil, good wee game. Really looking forward to digging into 2 and Resurrection and maybe the remake. But that's for another time, that's another thing to worry about. But I really enjoyed it. It hasn't aged the best. The camera controls, fuck me. And there's some bits here and there that haven't aged particularly well. But again, it's an early PS1 fucking hack and slash platformer, you know. The style was really cool, very Tim Burton-y, very before Tim Burton became absolutely fucking terrible and shite. But yeah, had a lot of charm. I think the sequel becomes a lot more wacky and a lot more out there, which really works with style because apart from some characters here and there, the game was very sort of, I don't want to say grounded. Not grounded, but you know, it wasn't as wacky as it could have been, if that makes sense. Then you'll see where Resurrection goes fucking mental. Everything's super animated. Everyone's like, Tom Baker voices half the fucking cast, you know. Something else. Mr. Apple. If only we'd never... Aw, look at Mr. Apple there. Everyone's favourite wee boy. Oh. Get Mr. Apple back on. Isn't it mental that, like... I know you get things like yearly Call of Duties and yearly we used to get yearly Assassin's Creeds. But isn't it mental this game came out in 1998 and then early 2000 was when MediEvil came out. MediEvil 2, sorry. Like, and also that we had, like, 3 Final Fantasies within, like, a 5-year period on the PS1. Yeah, the PS1. What a mental time. But anyway, boysies, at Manual Home Video, is Resurrection will not, well, it will be. So don't worry, I'll add them. I'll probably play MediEvil 2, then Resurrection. But anyway, that was MediEvil. A game I really enjoyed. So everyone say goodbye to this wee cookie skeleton. Because we're just gonna pause this and we're gonna see what's coming next at Manual Home Video.
And now, coming soon to video cassette.
That's right, boys, we're digging into Tormented Souls, a game I've had on my to-do list for ages, and I thought I finally might as well dig in and try and finish it. But aye, so we'll do our goodbyes. Me neither. It's like I've wanted to play it for ages, but I've never quite got round to it. So it's on the to-do list, and if I fuck it, horror-themed fucking time, might as well dig into fucking classic survival horror. But anyway, we'll do our goodbyes first, and then we'll do wheel. Just so I can end the VOD here. But hey, thank you so much for joining us, boys. MediEvil was a lot of fun. As usual, I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you in my next stream. But until then, boys, have a good day. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Most importantly, boys, have good mental health. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. See yous!